Oh yeah, it's duck detecting time. Then I shit my pants to signal the start of another live stream. Oh my god, it stinks too. Ooh, yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Oh yeah, baby. Tonight we streaming Duck Detective. Let's duck and go! Quack, 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 quack. Well, so far I love the music. I just want to say that right off the bat. I think it's really good. Alrighty, guys. I know some of the viewers are having a crash out right now. So I'm going to be sharing this via post. Alright. Alright, guys. Time to crash out and play Duck Detective.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce.
Uh-oh.
But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her. I'll need to clean this up before my roommates. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey? I should probably delete these photos.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 Schmark last month. Why do I even bother? The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure... So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
I like this guy naturally.
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please be.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Quack. What's up, Tech?
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
I love how things just randomly fall on the floor. It's
His
so
newest
stupid.
hobby
It's
is
adorable.
skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Lynn, we're going glamping.
Why is he keeping this awful...
MooTube. They're on MooTube. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
What a dumb nerd.
Dating for a
I
couple
love
weeks.
him.
I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep... This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Have you figured?
I'm working on it. Never mind.
Have you?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh yeah, I heard some strange noises. It sounded like a
I was,
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdown. Have you?
I'm working on it. Fredersen.
Oh,
The one.
not.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third. Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip.
It's called glamping. It's very. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid, and money is a bit tight right now. You know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay.
I like this.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Our
Sunny
Toad and
Lake.
Chicken, our Toad
You
and Chicken
can't
books
trust
aren't
the-
long enough for them to let us do audio. Well, we do automatic audiobooks if we want.
Is it still camping?
Have you?
I have.
Do you like it?
No.
You can pick the one. This is so a holiday with you.
And your girlfriend.
Oh, right.
Hasn't even shown up yet. And your girlfriend. I knocked him over.
I
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted.
Oh my
The
god,
ghost
that's
is
an anime
moving
voice
things
actress.
around all
I
the
love her
time.
so much.
That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
Oh my god, I love her.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily?
Ah,
I needed to find out who she was.
it's movie
hey,
night
let me
here,
introduce you to
guys.
my
We're
girlfriend.
doing glamping.
I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course.
Frederson McQuacklin. That's some funny shit.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these.
The Greek people cry.
Oh, I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium. So, please, okay?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is... See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Someone hasn't checked them. It says...
Stop! That area,
Oops.
Not.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
This is a holiday.
And you're a girl.
Oh, right.
Are you having... If yes, please leave an entry in...
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while. At least I had my emergency bread stack.
Ah.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. Complain to the management, but they don't seem to care at all. What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stay.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
How cool is now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We lived. I see you.
I know why, but this time we can have pillow talk about all the deep, like, why you never take...
I'm not ready to talk about.
Yo, what's up, Rick? Katja. Oh, Lynn, that's like me and you the first time we met. Bought you some cutesy dumb shit. He bought a picture of him and his friend, a duck detective. That's adorable. Alright.
You took my book with...
Always!
You've read it.
And I discover new things every time.
I have no interest in it, bro. I'm so sorry. Why does it look like this is running like shit, even though it shouldn't be? I wonder if this game is just really poorly optimized. I don't know, maybe.
The manager at this kit. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose...
I'm here for work. This
This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by... Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy. The manager at this campsite is... Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop! I need to... Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping...
Never drink your pee.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink.
I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah, they are, Ricky. I would look at that. I would look at that with you, Ricky, if you wanted. The new COD. I was actually kind of interested in it because it didn't look like the same gay ass shit we've been playing forever. Until he has braces. Matilda Eisenman.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces? Ugh. You must have had a... It says it's locked. What's that bubbling? Is that a...
Oh, I didn't bring...
This one's unit number...
I can't believe... Ugh. They effed it. Probably job. I complained to them. What if something... He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Matilda Eisenman. Oh my god, Ricky, we were just talking about that today. How do you know?
This is a holiday.
And you're...
Oh, right.
I shouldn't wander. I need to find out which one is...
The manager at this... Should I call the plumber myself? That will will take forever. Arno won't be happy. Stop staring at. I need to concentrate.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son. Even the jacuzzi isn't.
This one is... Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Fredersen's girlfriend. Katya the deer is Fredersen's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
We can watch
I was just
Terminator
talking
again.
to.
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
When do you want to get together, Ricky? I can do Sunday night if you want.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Oh my god, who's this tard?
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Oh my god.
I have this
Ricky,
super strong combo for Armadillo.
Ricky, magic cord.
This card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Fredersen, we have more important things to do. Are you enjoying...
Mom takes me here. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to. Why are there only adults here?
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
I like this guy. What's up, dude?
What do you make of Emilia?
Oh, she's... I don't know much about her, but she seems...
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenmeyer?
She can be charming. She has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What can you tell me about Toby?
He seems like an all right kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all... We all had our fixation.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling, enjoying some me time. But there's this one guy, Benoit, he's really getting on my nerve. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on only for him to squat there for 20 minutes. Do you always run around wearing a trench coat and a hat? That's a funny way.
I have this fashion felony next to me, and you think I...
Oh.
He's gotta be resourceful because he's unemployed.
Do you want to see my... I have this...
Wow, that's...
Medicine. That heart's... I don't think I can crack this.
Uh-oh.
Someone's been doing some wood. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore. That old building is a tourist
It's pretty faint. I've watched so many... It looks very spooky. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke... Makes all your...
Frederson, those court... They're not a big deal.
Duck Detective, you need to respond. I did a Google search, and it said you could go to jail for...
I like this game. This game has a vibe. Yeah, this game absolutely has a vibe, guys. And it's $10.
Mr. Duck Detective, I'm back at home. You keep tons of them.
Mate.
Huh? What do you... You know, it's a bit rude. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't.
Oh, don't...
What can you tell me about a meal?
She gets it all wrong. Or jacuzzi? Do well. The toilet.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very... Are you from the press?
What? I'm the doctor.
Never...
What is your relationship?
She is my... I have so much to do, you know? Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too...
This toilet is making... Sounds like it's broken. This building looks way old. The door is locked. L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This toilet, it sounds like it's...
I can't believe them. But I have to say, the fairy lights do make for good Instagram photo. Give them a certain...
Anything you can tell?
I know she's been. They're not
What do you think of...
She acts. I'm not even sure.
What can you tell me about...
He's such a... I hope he drops that magician corn. I'm afraid he will become too... I think it's very important for parents.
that bubble? Is that... Oh! This one's you. This one is... How do you feel about...
He's a strange. He arrived here with 3 rattling... What does he need all that stuff for?
What is your relationship with...
He's an taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday. If yesterday he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose so he can have more rose, he drives me absolute. He pays me well though.
That's where people were staying, having this untangled... Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
That kid is so nerdy.
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me.
I land,
What you will
I
see
tack,
in
I wreck.
just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people people acted quickly, building facilities in places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds and over the fence and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
I will need a vacation.
Oh, I'll take you some.
Yeah, they had a crash out. Arno had a crash out. That's some funny shit.
You're a detective.
That's
Prove it.
He has a magnum. Although, your eyesight...
Those are Can you tell me anything about...
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never... That seems very well...
What do you know about Theodore...
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays magic wand.
Oh, this rock. I'll bet it's for.
longer I lived, the more it seemed, how did someone this shallow deserve
There you are. You said you're a detective. Please, find out why anyone...
I'll do my...
Me too.
What is this? Looks like a...
Do you think someone is listening? So
maybe.
No tech. Len typically plays games once.
I wonder what this lucky chump...
She'll never finish it.
Who needs that much... Does he take photos of himself with him?
wow, that's a big. He must be.
Wouldn't be surprised. I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
I'm not your game boss, Lynn, but I'm just telling you how it is.
That's quite a
Blue, striped, checkered, one for.
You seem to take your...
But of course, treat yourself how you want other. How else do you think I take confidence and clear skin?
This is a recording.
Phew. What would someone do with recording? This is stuck.
Maybe they want to... black...
It feels so. What if they come back and attack?
Did they steal it?
Oh, look at...
Doesn't look...
Yeah.
Hey! Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
It feels so. What if they kinda.
Did they
Oh.
Latiga!
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to... I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. All right. It was... It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait! Where you said.
and that's what later, after... All right, we need to find...
Sounds fun!
This is...
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's back?
I'm sensing some.
Are you, though?
What do you make of...
Hey, that's a yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as the stars are truly...
There's a strange smell coming from...
What's your
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
I think there was what harm a...
That's Katya's favorite.
That one's ugly. But this is way past.
Ah, because she's not there anymore.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first in the decor of the hut, but on closer inspection, this was a all of these clothes.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of package.
I have a feeling that all of these clothes.
Whoa.
Oh, thank God they're fake.
Makes it less romantic, don't you?
So we need pickaxe, triangle stick, squiggly.
People will do anything.
I don't know about that. This duck.
This gives... Someone hasn't... It says... This toilet is making... Sounds like it's... This building looks way old. The door is locked. This one... Do you have any information?
Horse eyes to improve his
What is toad?
I don't think.
What can you tell me about?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are there. She's been asking me to... What does...
We found this in the VIP. Do you have an ex?
Oh, I don't even know what it is. The ghost has never... Is the...
We'll take a look at the jacuzzi, huh? That was awesome.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together and...
Oh, fine. Just so you're... I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this...
How mysterious. That seems like a case for...
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
The investigator. That's so stupid. Oh, king and queen.
Ha! I cracked it. Are you seeing this?
Amazing job, Mr.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here. What even?
Oh, this looks like out of one of those cult doc...
Normally, I don't want to go.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Mr. Detective, back... you're...
I only really...
I love the investigator. Uh-oh.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this clearing. My dad, catching carp was the only way he knew.
Uh-oh, we got Magicorn cards.
Why does this card game? This was designed to drain parents out.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
camera.
There is a hidden camera in this.
Aw, what a shame to ruin such.
I should take this with me. Strictly confident, curious. Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well. Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it...
Thank you for... The Duck Detective and I have... And one of you.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window!
It must be the ghost!
Hold on! Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun! I bet this is much better than...
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the...
Oh.
Someone's been whittling... It's...
This box wasn't... What if... Oh, my... What if he's in danger? What if he got... You know? People made fun... At least he has this...
What do you know about this?
Toby... I feel he is way too old. I guess I can... It's not easy.
Playing Magikarp and Golem.
Someone must have left a key. Let's find... I was...
Wants to go home because of Effie's being late. Your sarcasm isn't...
Can you tell me anything?
Why are you asking?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Dude, what if she's bad?
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what did I walk?
Ah! Live, laugh, love. Have courage, love, and joy.
This note looks... I should ask people what they make it. Huh? One thing is for in here. It's important. notice any?
Wait.
I'm a Snoopy.
Oh no. We need this wasn't much.
All right. The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right.
Alright guys, that's where we're ending it tonight. Thanks for joining me for the first stream for Duck Detective. This is a very quirky and very cute game. We'll definitely be back playing more of this.